During the More to Move You sales event right now at Team Mazda, get 0% financing up to 63 months on a new Mazda CX-5 or Mazda CX-50. It's your choice, and you get 0% financing on your new Mazda at Team Mazda on Airline.
The great.
TGI Friday.
It is Friday. Jared gave away
downtown
umbrellas.
this weekend.
There's so much going on downtown. White Light Night is happening tonight too. Yeah, it's
and
about
you
to
got
pack.
Zydeco going on.
Sure
You got the
are.
concerts downtown as well. Rocking on the River. Man, there is a lot going on.
What do we think we are, New Orleans? This is awesome.
We're
It really
Baton
is. No,
Rouge.
right, exactly.
Yes.
It's just that time of year. You got so many different events going on.
White Light
season.
Night
White Light
meets White Lightning over
Oh, wait.
here. I had to do it.
Wow.
That's a story that goes back, oh gosh,
a good
to my
story.
first year.
Tell it, why don't you? We've got time for this one today. And we're still in football season, so this applies.
So I was, yeah. So White
I
Light.
love this story.
So it is my first year here.
Yes.
I was a reporter and photographer, and they needed some help also covering Sportsline Friday night. You need all hands on deck, right? And so I was running a route up I-55, hitting like the I-55 schools, and you think like Kentwood up there and Amy up there. Anyway, whatever. So, but I was taking over for a gentleman who had been running that route for a while by the name of Mark Winfrey, who happened to be a black man.
Yes.
Well known in the area. Everybody loved Mark
Beloved.
Winfrey. And so here comes me. Not Mark Winfrey, not a beloved Mark Winfrey black man. And so I'm covering his route. And so I get out there and I'm on the, I get out to the field, and I'm out there with the big old camera, WAFB on it, Channel 9, they know, all right, that's Sportsline.
Yeah.
And I hear from the stands, hey, White Lightning, where's Winfrey? And I'm like, well, we'll see how this day goes. And I remember getting all the highlights, and then they fed me before I left,
Yep.
and I sped my way back into Baton Rouge, got the highlights on in the last
Lightning.
back like 5 minutes of the show, because that's the I-55 route's always the last one because it's that far distance. I'm like, I'm gonna love it down here. And so that was amazing. But that moment,
Yes.
I'm like, here we go.
They took you
Have a
in.
ride.
They fed you. That's how they knew.
Oh, they knew.
Yes.
Oh, they're like, you need some food before you hit that road to Baton Rouge.
And
Here
now,
you go.
as we've aged, the nickname is for a different reason.
Oh, shut up.
That's why I just called him the Silver Fox.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
There you
he
go,
still got
Silver
it.
Fox.
Yeah.
And
So-
that voice today. Oh,
Oh,
my.
yeah.
It's
What's
very
that?
white.
Very, very sexy.
Come on.
The album dropping.
Yes,
on
it
the-
is. You
Are
can
you going to
stream it
call
everywhere
the
near
album
you tomorrow.
White Lightning as well?
I could. Yeah.
And Johnny's out here. Is it something I
He's
said?
like, well, probably something I said.
Well, any chance for lightning today, Jared?
Let's not say that, Liz. Thank you so much. We're going to try to avoid that. You know what? We're hopefully not going to see anything strong or severe like that. And we're actually seeing, how about this, the downtown area, because we finally have a day today where we don't have dense fog advisories. That's good news. Really warm and humid out there, 72 degrees. Obviously, you're not going to want the jacket. Do bring the umbrella. Yesterday, 82. We're expected to hit 82 again. The only problem is we're supposed to only be getting highs in the upper 60s to near 70 this time of year. All right, this is finally a day without fog. They do have fog all the way out to Lake Charles, but again, that's outside of our viewing area. Here's what we have on our showers and our radar. One that just traversed the St. Francisville area, moving towards Clinton, Macomb. You guys have had a couple of light showers, not a big deal there, and these thunderstorms are dying off. Here in the Baton Rouge area, this rain shield actually did move through a couple of hours ago. It happened probably while you were sleeping, and that was enough to just wet the ground. So we're not seeing anything strong. That's good. Morganza back towards Bunkie, Opelousas, and the 49 corridor, heading out to Gloucester, Clinton, and there you see Tangipahoa getting in on the action just a little bit. But the radar depicts what we're going to see for today. There's this big break right here, so we're going to get a break for a couple of hours, and then these storms that are coming out of Texas, we might see a couple of those later on in the day. This is all with the big area low pressure here, low pressure system number 1, as it were. That's low pressure system number 2. That's going to send a more significant front our way just before Thanksgiving of next week. But this front that we're dealing with today and tomorrow, it's not significant. It's really weak. We might see a couple of lingering light showers Saturday morning, so don't be surprised if when you wake up Saturday morning you see just a little bit of wet weather, but don't be alarmed by that. The rest of Saturday is going to be looking good. Sunday is not only going to look good, Sunday is going to feel good too. It's the only day I could find where the dew points actually go down for that one day. So again, your weekend plans, keep them, and they should be good. As for the timing of the rain today, of course this isn't set in stone, but right through lunch, it looks like on the lunch hour, we're still relatively dry. But you do see a couple of non-severe thunderstorms rolling through our area. This is at 3 and 4 p.m. But what we're expecting to happen is by the time we get after 6 p.m., as we get to this evening, we lose the daytime heating. It looks like the rain chances go down towards 0. So that's good news for your Friday evening outdoor plans. More good news, the severe threat has basically moved away. It does just include barely the Macomb area, but it doesn't look like we're going to get anything severe. For today, a high temperature of 82 degrees. It is definitely not a washout, but bring the rain gear with you. Then for this evening, the rain chances go away. However, we might see another round of fog developing after midnight tonight. But if you're heading out to White Light, you know what I'm saying. It's going to be in the 70s and you won't need the rain gear. So it's going to be good, not to be confused with Matt over there, White Lightning. LSU and WKU, they're looking good. We've taken away the chance of rain there. Southern obviously has the weekend off. And then next week, we do have one more pretty big chance of rain Tuesday. But remember, I've been telling you the past few days, Thanksgiving, it looks like it's going to be cold. Yeah, it definitely is. Look at that. Our high temperatures are going to be significantly colder than where we are right now. So at least Thanksgiving is going to feel like Thanksgiving. It's 7:08, Johnny A. I think it's a pretty okay forecast.
It's not bad at all, and I got to tell you, it's traffic's kind of light this morning. A lot of folks may be getting a late start. Folks are being a lot of folks off of work next week completely. We're going to see what that's looking like. Mainly Monday and Tuesday should be about normal, and then Wednesday on we'll have the holiday for Thanksgiving. The truck is gone on I-10 eastbound right near the Essen Lane area. Our drive times are fine this morning from Gonzales, and not bad coming in from Denham. Only about 19 or 20 minutes, and then from this point forward all the way into the downtown area, you're looking pretty good. I was talking earlier on Channel 9 about Braniff Airlines, the old colored airlines, and a lot of folks didn't understand what that meant. It was their jets were colored. In fact, I've got a couple of pictures of some of the Braniff jets from back in the 70s and early 80s. They ran the airline. A guy by the name of Thomas Elmer Braniff started the airline in 1948. It flew till 1982, mainly to Mexico and South America. And for their South American 25th anniversary of that route, they commissioned an artist named Alexander Calder to paint a plane kind of for the unique anniversary, and this is what he came up with right here. And there were only 2 planes that were painted like that in the Braniff line. I saw that plane in Houston at Intercontinental. Braniff Airlines, 1948 to 1982, most colorful airline in the air. That was one of the most photographed airplanes in the country for a long time. All right, Braniff Airlines, 7:10. We'll be right back.
I got a few minutes left here to get you kind of through some of the headlines, including a house fire earlier this morning, Liz, but it comes with a warning from Baton Rouge Fire Department.
Here's a look at the scene right around 4 o'clock to 4:15 this morning. The Baton Rouge Fire Department responded to this house fire on Tams Drive, not far from Sherwood Forest Boulevard. You can see here lots of units responding to this. We're told an unattended pot was the cause of this. Thankfully, a child was able to make it out of the home in time. Again, Baton Rouge Fire warning you to watch the stove, watch whatever you're cooking to prevent something like this.
BRPD could use your help. They're investigating 2 shootings, so dial up Crime Stoppers if you can help. The first one here is a non-fatal, again, as we kind of zoom in right along Plank and Choctaw. Again, non-fatal injuries, again, not life-threatening. If you know anything that can help them out, dial up the phone that you know so well. But the other one, Boy, that is a deadly.
It happened hours earlier there on St. Gerard Avenue. We're told one man was killed, but police have not shared his identity here. We are working to figure out what led up to his death in that shooting there on St. Gerard Avenue. It's the same number Matt told you. If you know anything, it's a call to Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
LSU Board of Supervisors meeting later today. The topic of discussion, that man and the buyout contract.
Yes, so what will come out of that executive session? Keep in mind the Board of Supervisors will have that part of the meeting closed and privately discuss that matter. It all begins at 9:15. We will have a team there to let you know what could potentially come out of that.
You know where Charlie's Place is in Baker along Main Street? They got a great event going on today. It's all about memory screenings. Did you know actually November is Alzheimer's Awareness Month?
All with the idea to bring more attention to get screened. So today they're hosting free memory screenings. They're at Charlie's Place on Main Street. Kicks off at 9 o'clock this morning, and you have until noon to get that done. These are free and confidential screenings. Often they can be very expensive. So if you'd like to find out or perhaps bring your parent or loved one, you get instant results today. Just show up. You don't even need an appointment.
All right, book that and book this. Book it for the library. In fact, another conversation going on with library leaders about the next steps for the library system after the failure of the Thrive tax plan.
It's happening at 11:30 this morning at the main library on Goodwood. If you are looking to put food on the table for Thanksgiving, happening tomorrow and then well throughout the weekend, there are Thanksgiving meal giveaways, turkey giveaways. In fact, they're from Zachary to Baton Rouge to Iberville to Plaquemine. There are ample opportunities to make sure that you have a place and an opportunity to feed your family. Our digital team created that web story of different upcoming events, perhaps even some food drives. If you are in a place to donate food, that's going to be the one-stop shop to find out all of the information related to Thanksgiving.
Johnny was just talking about airplanes,
Sure was.
airplanes of yore, the colorful Braniff. Here's the thing, you're not going to see them on any runway these days, but you could see yourself on a runway tomorrow.
Yes, you can be a part of the Run the Runway event at Baton Rouge Metro Airport. It kicks off at the runway, at the tarmac at the Baton Rouge Metro Airport, 8:30 tomorrow morning. Now, you will get to sign up when you get there, but the proceeds from this race benefit the YMCA of the capital area. So if you are interested in supporting those programs, they're inviting you out to bring your family. It is a 5K and then a 1-mile fun run, and you can walk it too with your kids.
The picture does make it look a little scary.
It does.
Like the
A plane's coming?
It's like you see that, start running faster.
Correct.
It's
Well,
like
maybe
3
that's the
people.
incentive. Yeah.
It's safe.
Yes, it is.
Happy Honda Days are here at Team Honda, and that means tremendous savings. Right now, make no payments for 90 days on every new Honda. Plus, get clearance pricing on select new Hondas all during Happy Honda Days, right here at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.